Housed within 6 sky towers, 11 villa-style apartment blocks are 1,129 exquisite waterfront homes, ranging from 2-bedroom to 4-bedroom apartments to super penthouse. Taking center stage is the unit we're showing you today, a 5,576 square feet penthouse perched on the 37th floor with 270-degree unblocked panoramic views. Truly iconic with 100,000 square feet of reflecting pools skirting the towers and villa-style apartments. Welcome to Reflections at Keppel Bay. Reflections at Keppel Bay is a cutting-edge, world-class development designed by the internationally acclaimed master architect Daniel Libeskind. Being placed among his award-winning designs like Jewish Museum of Berlin, World Trade Center Reconstruction Site, Denver Art Museum, just to name a few. Reflections at Keppel Bay is located in District 4, which when you see the master plan, you'll notice that we are already at the edge of the waterfront zone, despite the new changes of the Greater Southern Waterfront, which will be developing the areas behind us instead of in front of us, not compromising our view of Singapore's waterfront playground, a verdant oasis. Accessibility is not an issue too, as we are located just 10 minutes away from CBD, flanked in between Telok Blangah and Harbourfront MRT. Close proximity to Harbourfront Centre and Vivo City with a supermarket, the grocer just within your development itself. With that, let's head up to the center stage to show you this breathtaking unit. Let's go! So welcome to the unit. This is a 5,576 square feet penthouse, and what has invested in here is $800,000 worth of renovations. And stepping into the foyer unit, what you see are these timber strips that line the entire walkway, concealing your very own shoe cabinet with storage and ample options also. Come, let me take you to the highlight of the unit. Stepping into the unit, we have the dining and living formal area, and look at this massive size. What we have from one end to the other end is 18 meters in length, 6.5 meters in height. And in the formal dining area, here we have not one, not two, but 3 statement pieces hanging from this high ceiling to redefine luxury in your very home. And also a 10-seater round table to host your family and friends over here. Moving on, we have this entertainment and dry island countertop. And I'm not sure if you've noticed, but this whole unit has been decked out in the light and the dark tones because we have that ample lighting from this floor-to-ceiling windows that surround the entire formal living and dining area that gives you that 270 degrees of unblocked panoramic view, which I'll show you later. But what I really like about the whole renovation is that everything here is concealed. From just behind this door, what you have is your melee oven, your cooker, your hob, everything to prep for a very light breakfast before you start the day, all the way to a dry prep area over here that keeps the whole seamlessness of the area. And just behind door number 3, what we also have is that wine rack and display shelf. So in this entertainment dry island, of course we have ample storage and definitely your Malay fridge and freezer just off the side of this entertainment area. And moving on to the living area, I forgot to mention that we have this 1 meter by 1 meter marble slab tiles that has been cut from a single mountain from Greece for the whole development of Reflections at Keppel Bay. So coming into the living area, same, we have not 1, not 2, but 3 statement pieces hanging from ceiling to illuminate and to add that sophistication to your luxury living. And here, the sheer size of that living area, you can easily fit up to 20, 30 to host your family and friends throughout. As you can see over on this wall, to maintain that zen-like ambience, we have this moon lighting over on my right side, some pockets and shelvings to display some of your precious memories, and a nice, neatly tucked away area to display most of your prized possessions before heading out to the view over here. And coming out to the view, like I mentioned, because we are at the edge of the waterfront zone earlier, nothing that is developing in the Greater Southern Waterfront plan for the master plan will be obstructing our view, because everything that is developing is behind us. And I would say that this view would be permanent for you to stare into that verdant oasis. And here we have that small outdoor area for you to have your morning coffee while you watch the sunrise, or to unwind from the day as you watch the sunset from this gorgeous view of Mount Faber Park. Next, let me take you over to the kitchen. And welcome to the enclosed kitchen. And who can say that they have double doors in their enclosed kitchen? And this is because of the sheer size of it. On one side, we have this long area for your prep and your cooking for the wet part. On the right side, what we have are your melee appliances, from your double door fridge to your oven to a dry prep area, and definitely ample storage throughout the whole of the enclosed kitchen, and with your marble floorings to the wall from the very same mountain in Greece. Stepping outside into the service yard area, you have your melee washer cum dryer. We have an additional access here to the outside of the unit should you want to use it too. Next, let me take you over to the first bedroom and the second bedroom with an ensuite. And remember how I mentioned that everything is concealed even to your bedrooms, so that it gives you somewhat of a privacy when you have your guests and friends over. To my right, what we have is the first bedroom, and a lot of thought has been gone into this entire bedroom. And from this dark tone wood shelf, it has that continuous wood lining all throughout the room that wraps around of the column in this room, forming into a study table. And definitely you have the very same view of that sea waterfront view with your developer cabinets over here. Next, let's move on to the second bedroom that is ensuite. So coming into the second bedroom, to my left, we have the toilets, which are marble finishing from floor to wall, and your Hans Grohe fitting throughout. Next, let me take you to the highlight of this room itself, is waking up to this view over here. From Keppel Bay to Sentosa, to the sea, to the nature of Bukit Cermin Boardwalk. Imagine waking up from this king-size bed and waking up to this view every single day. And coming out of the second bedroom ensuite, we have a nice little storage area over here that you can use for additional storage. And just beside it is that common bathroom for the first bedroom and your guests to use. Same in that marble flooring and wall and fittings from Hans Grohe. Moving on, let's go to the second floor. And coming out on the staircase, you can see this very nice same timber strips that you saw at the walkway, with this very nice knuckled lightings all over throughout the entire staircase. And coming into the second floor of this duplex penthouse, we have this mezzanine viewing area that overlooks into the formal dining area, with shelves lining throughout to display some of your very precious memories. So here we are at the second floor. We have access out to the lift area over here, and all three bedrooms on this floor are ensuite. So let's start with the third bedroom that is ensuite. Coming into the third bedroom, you have a very sizable area, and definitely all your bedrooms have that view of either that nature waterfront or that waterfront and city skyline view, with your ensuite bathroom over here. So coming into the fourth bedroom, this previously used to be the master, but it has been redesigned into the junior master. And to my right is the walk-in wardrobe that we have that leads to the ensuite bathroom and come on in to take a look at the ensuite bathroom. This is magnificent because it is in the white and black marble tones with your his and her sink, a huge bathtub over here, and definitely your standing shower over on my left. Next, let me take you out to the master. So stepping into the junior master, you have a very nicely renovated room with the sitting area just behind the king size bed over here, which leads out into the roof terrace over here. So coming out of the junior master on the roof terrace, we are treated with this magnificent view. Because once again, we are on the 37th floor and we are higher than Caribbean, we are higher than Corals, we are higher than the upcoming reef at King's Dock. We have an unblocked view all the way to Mount Faber Park, to the sea, to Sentosa, all the way out to the sea and waterfront view. And next, let me bring you to the last and final room, which is the master. Let's go. And once you walk in entrance-wise, you have these two massive sliding doors which you can store all your apparels and accessories, which lights up once you open them, and of course they are definitely soft closing for you. And to our left is the ensuite bathroom, which is in the darker tones, which we have this greyish dark marble slabs throughout the floor, the walls, the basin over here, and a very nice Italian bathtub that is tucked away here just beside the shower area over here. And this is what I really like about the whole renovation of this house, because they have thought it out so well to make different bedrooms stand out differently. And to my right, before we head to the highlight, is this very huge walk-in wardrobe, which you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 doors of wardrobe space over here for your ample storage. And next, let's take you to the highlight of this room because of the renovations that they have done to make it a feature wall and a nice study area just at the beam of this whole development. And this is the view that we have from city skyline to Sentosa to waterfront to nature of Bukit Cermin Boardwalk, and this is the view that I always want to wake up to every single day. I believe you are blown away too like me, but before you go, let's check out the facilities and see what they have in store for you. Coming home, you're greeted with a drive-in through the development into the basement parking that houses the lounge, which leads you to a grand lobby on the first floor to bring you closer to the epitome of luxury living. Of course, you have your full state-of-the-art facilities such as your gymnasium, barbecue pavilions, multiple pools and jacuzzis to your Olympic-sized pool. Access to the side gate of both the marina and 300 meters to Bukit Cermin Boardwalk for nature lovers. So walking around the development, one thing comes to mind, and that is space. You don't have to worry about being too close to each other, and you can have places to marvel at the landscaping and towers with the reflection pools that surrounds the entire 6 towers. But the one truly remarkable landmark would be the 13,300 square feet clubhouse that you can host your family and friends over to get out of the city life, but to lounge and overlook the marina view towards the open sea, or to breathe in and take a pause while on the sky bridge from your verdant oasis. If this is somewhere that you can imagine coming home to represent the reflection of yourself and your home, maybe this is just the place for you, because this is Reflections at Keppel Bay, and I'll see you soon.